Hey crafty friends, it's Connie here from the Daily Life of Creativity, and today we are doing a YouTube hack for a cherry on top. For the month of January, we are doing what inspires you to create. um, yes, what inspires you to create? Um, what inspires me to create? Everything around me, you guys, on Instagram, Pinterest, just my everyday life. um Everything that I do, I think about crafting or what I can turn that into crafting, or what can I grab from it to add to my projects. It is fun to just create different things, add little layers, embellishments, play with inks, watercolors, whatever you're into. I just feel like every art is beautiful, not only scrapbooking, but every art medium is beautiful. Just my everyday life inspires me, and just being here, being able to also share with you all, inspires me on the daily. So for today, I decided that I wanted to do a mini album cover here and maybe a page inside the album. This is a mini album, a new mini album from Doodlebug Designs. These are awesome. I love making these albums very chunky. I have not removed the packaging here, so we can be like this, so you can guys can see what I'm making. And then when I saw this online, these are DIY beads kit. They're perfect for little bracelets, but I automatically thought of adding them to my mini album, like in a little string. You can add them to little dangles, but for me, I just want to do a little string somewhere here after embellishing the cover. All right, and I think I want to use some type of Valentine, or maybe a winter collection to decorate the cover. We will just see. Okay, so let's get started. Thank you so much for stopping by, and a happy new year, guys. A very happy new year. So I want to go ahead and just create the word adventure. Adventure is going to be the title of this little, well, not the title of the book, but that is what I want to add here. Adventure, in all letters are pink, and I'm using this one, the Valentine DIY bead kit. Okay, you can find this over at the shop. If you would like to grab some of the stars from here, you can also add those. These are very cute because I love the extra pieces that you get here. I don't know if you get those pieces also in there, or maybe you have to purchase them separately. I would have to open it to go through it. Like some of the charms that I'm seeing here on the screen, I'm not seeing in here, but I'm sure some of us have some charms in the stash that we have, if you have created with this type of beads before. And I also have some beads right here picked out that I want to use, and then just go from there. All right, no letters, just the beads. I just want to put the word adventure, and it's gonna look really nice. I want this year to be all about adventure and travel and just experiencing new things and creating new stuff. So that is what it's going to be like. Okay. All right, the word adventure. All right, so to do this here on the cover, I think I'm gonna go ahead and let's start with the stretchy string. That's what I want to start with. Okay, so let's start beading those. I'll go ahead and speed up this process because it will take a little while. I'm just using stretchy string that I got online. I'm sure you can find this over at Cherry on Top also. think it's 1 mm. Adventure. Yeah. Make sure that the word is spelled properly so you don't have to go through that again. Oh gosh, I have done that before. Spell the word wrong and then I have to release everything and do it all over again. So I use both of this. Okay. All right, and I have already cut them from the, and then now it's just ready to be added to the album. But for that, I will just go ahead and add some holes with the We Are Memory Keepers, We Are Makers tool now, I guess. Change your name. Okay, and I will go ahead and add it. This is gonna be at the end. Although they are a different color, I don't care. I feel like I will try to match the embellishments that I will use here on the cover to match this. And if you have some pink ones, that will even go better. That goes with this. Right, so it should look something like this. If you want to do less beads so it's a little tighter, you can do that, but for me, I like it that way. All right, so let's move on to the rest of the embellishments of the cover, and we'll go from there. All right, guys, so I am back. I will go ahead and cover this white piece here. If you don't want to do that, you don't have to. This is beautiful already. You can just embellish the cover and leave the background white. But for me, I really love the pattern paper with all the hearts. This is from Simple Stories, new Valentine's collection. It is called Heartstrings. And for the background paper, I am using the one with all the hearts, and it is orange in the back. This one is called Happy Heart Day. Paper number is 23602. And I went ahead and trimmed this 6 by 8.5. It's gonna get very close to this, but it leaves an border all around. Okay, so that border is going to be about, I think it's less on the right, but the bottom and the top should be the same. Okay, let's see about that. That should be about 1/8 of an inch. I like doing that, 1/8 or 1/4 of an inch. And then from the 6 by 8 paper pad, I grabbed these 2 pieces of paper, and I want to use this side with the teal and the pink to grab the colors that are already with the hearts in the background. I think it looks really nice and it's not so crowded. And I will go ahead, of course, and just add a lot of embellishments right here in the middle. Okay, let me see here. This one here is 5 by 7, and of course I just pinched this to at the half point and then trimmed it to look like this. Okay, so 5 by 7, and this piece of cardstock is 4 by 6. So let's go ahead and adhere all of that. I will use the 3-in-1 liquid glue. You can find this over at Cherry on Top also. Oh boy. Okay, so with this step of glue, it will give me some time to make sure that it is perfectly centered. Okay, let's just go ahead and try to center this right away. And let's press that down. Okay, and I really like the way this looks, the adventure. It's so cute with the beads. It just goes perfectly with the project that I'm making. Okay, so all right, there you go. Let's add the teal one at the bottom, also in the center of this. I'm just trying to eyeball this. I'm always trying to eyeball everything, but if you want to use a ruler to measure the center, you go ahead and do that, and use whatever products you just purchased from Cherry on Top or that you have in your stash. And of course, I will go ahead and add the links to the collection and everything that I'm using in the description box below. If you have any questions, feel free to put them in the comments. What did you guys do for New Year's? There you go. Oh, that looks beautiful. I love how the hearts are still bordering the paper, but the colors are still going there. And remember that these papers are from the 6 by 8 paper pad from the same collection, Heartstring Simple Stories. I like working with Simple Stories products. I got a new collection to try. Well, just a few pieces. I'll create a project so you guys can see that. It's not Simple Stories. It's not a brand that I usually regularly use. Never used it before, so I'm excited to try that. There you go. And then try to center this one in the middle of this one. Make sure that it is straight. So all right, now let's add some embellishments. I will use the 12 by 12 cardstock sticker. This is, let's use Happy Together. I will go ahead and add foam adhesive to the bottom of this, and then just to give it some layers. There you go. And I really like this little mouse that says my love, to my love, because if I make this album, of course, creating the album, they're always for Savannah, for her. That's who I think of when I'm creating my projects. She inspires me to document the moments of her everyday life sometimes, even the small stuff, or just my family or the people that surround me on the daily, which is mostly just my at-home family. Okay, I really like that, to my love, Happy Together. And let's see if we can find some florals. I really like florals, or oh gosh, I really like this little family in the car with the balloons driving away. Where are they going? Okay, let's add some foam adhesive behind this one too. So I already added some adhesive to the back of this foam adhesive. Let's just leave it. Let's add it to the left of that little banner that you just created, and then the Happy Together. Let's just add the Happy Together somewhere. Boy. Oh gosh, I don't know. Let me play with the placement of things, okay? There's also this little banner here on the sticker sheet. I really wanted to add that to the top of the banner here. There you go. And then from the sticker, I want to put You Stole My Heart right here in the center. Well, let's try to center it as much as we can. Let's see if we have any florals from this collection or other collection that goes with it. I have this pack right here. It is called Floral Bits. It comes with 41 pieces. Or try to find florals that go with the colors that you're using with the collection. Okay, the collection that you're using. Here we go. There you go, flower right here. And for me, I don't mind that it has like a cluster of hearts, then flowers. I love it. It just adds up different patterns to the project that you're making, and I like that. Just add that one here. So let's add here the Happy Together, because this is Happy Together. It can be with your friends, it can be with your family, it can be just with your animals, it can be anyone who inspires you to create and document the moments that you're currently putting in your mini album. Okay, I might not use the my love, you never know. Oh wait, I'm thinking it's a little clogged. All right, let's put that here. And I still want to use this one here. Let's center it right here. My love, happy together, you stole my heart. That would be the title. If you have some enamel dots, I recommend for you to do some little clusters of enamel dots, little clusters of smaller florals. I am grabbing some from the sticker sheet, the 12 by 12 sticker sheet, and then just adhere them throughout. Okay. And then I also received the glitter dots for this collection, which I love the glitter dots, by the way. But if you have like Nuvo drops, things like that, that works also. You just have to ensure that they're dry before you touch them. So there is 3 here. 2. 3. I mean 2. And then 3. And I just added the orange because there is also orange hearts here at the background. All right, so from the foam stickers, I want to let's add some of the hearts that are here that are just add some 3D to it. Let's see if we can find maybe one of them that says something. I really like the XO. I want to place it right here. I don't know why. See that one right here? All right, so I also added some of the black and white ones, which are right here, just to bring them off the background into the banner. And I think it looks adorable. I never know when to stop when it comes to embellishments, guys. I can overcrowd this really a lot. I don't care. I love the way it looks when you add a lot of embellishments. Okay, not those. Okay, but if you want to add those there, you can. All right, so let's go inside the mini album now for sure. I'm done. So I added a foam here and then a few here. All right, so with the scrubs from the same project that we were making, let's go ahead and start filling some of the 3x4 little pockets, okay? I'll just create like a 2-page and I will show you just what I do here. Sometimes I create them with flips. This one's here add from the side, so that would be fun to add 6 by, these are 6 by 3 by 4, so I will double the paper and then score and then just create like a little flip page with this being in here. That would be fun. So let's do that real quick. For that, I don't think I have a scrap big enough, especially because of the way the pattern paper is facing. So let's just go ahead and grab something from over here. Let's add, I have another one of this one here. Okay, so let's do once again 4 by 6. That's just a fun way to add interactive pages to their pockets. Score in the middle and then let's make sure that that is pressed down. Sorry for the glare, but this is what I'm using right now, the pockets. So something like this. There you go. something like this. Okay, so when you you can embellish the cover, add a photo here and a photo here, and it makes it interactive, not just only sliding the photos in here. Okay, so let me just cut 3 more for here, and then we start embellishing. This paper right here with the little banners is called Cutie Pie. Oh, that's a cute name. Cutie Pie, and it is number 23603. Okay, let's start to add a few, something like this. Let's add this one to the bottom. There you go, that's fun. And then maybe like that. Let's see what else we can find from the 6x6 paper pad. I mean 6x8. Or I also have some scrap like this. I was working on something different. We can just adhere those to here. Is this 3x4? Almost, not really. I can use that for something different. Let's do this. 4x3. I'm not liking the orange right now, although some people might, but not for me right now. It's a beautiful paper. It's not what I want for the pockets. There you go. So we have 3 little pockets here and a little flip up page. You can also add some mixes, like little are going to add your photos. That is what I will do. So it was 3x4, so I will do through 2 3/4 by 3 3/4. There you go. Something like this. It looks really nice. Adhere that. And then we can add the embellishments on the plastic, the outside, the pocket. So when you slide your photo in there, they're not, if you adhere your photo here, they're not directly on your photo mat. They can just be here. Little cluster right here, or to the left or right, wherever you want to add it. If you are already adding your photos, that's when you can embellish on your photo. Mix it up, baby. Mix it up. Also add the mats inside. I just wanted to give you some ideas on what I like to do with the pockets. Let's get 2 more of those mats. Once again, it's 2 3/4 by 3 3/4. It leaves a nice border around so the paper can still show.
What happens if you do not have traffic lights?
Oh, that's not good.
What happens? Hey, what happens?
That's what happens. People will get hurt, especially if they're not paying attention, right?
Yeah. That would be dangerous.
Oh yeah. All right, guys. So this paper here is Hello Love. Okay. I went ahead and trimmed 8 by 6. This is a piece of white cardstock. I had a scrap of it, and this is 2 3/4 by 8. And I just pinched it together and gave it a little fishtail that would be added to the left of this paper. I have been really liking adding these little fishtails banners to my projects. And then with this little scrap piece here with the hearts, let's add a 2" by 7. Add it in the middle. Let's give it a little fishtail. Also pinch those little make sure that those little ends are touching, and then just trim that, and then it will give you the perfect center. There you go. And let me go ahead and just staple this once at the top, just in case if you have a larger photo that you want to slide in here. You can do that, but you can still have embellishments at the bottom. And this can be coming up from the top. Let's see if we can do that. So you can probably staple it a little higher. Oh, never mind. I forgot the pockets are on the side. It's okay. Okay, so let me just go ahead and embellish this, and then I will add it into the pocket. Let's use some of those same embellishments, the cardstock sticker and the foam adhesive. I mean the foam stickers. I really like this. Fresh flowers. Let's see if I want to add that. First, let me just look at it real quick. Or maybe I want to do it here. Yeah, I think I want to add it here, but let's add some little flowers around this. I just want to add a large floral. It's okay if it's coming out a little. There you go, a large floral there. Let's add some liquid glue to the bottom of this. And what's inspiring me to create this pages right here is just to commit my favorite little love, Savannah. She loves flowers. She looks tearing them off the line and then giving them to me, but I prefer them uh, on the line because I just don't like the fact that after you cut them, they die. They would live a little longer if they stay on the tree. But I do like flowers, so I don't know. There you go. I added some foam stickers right there in the corner. And then on this one here, I'm going to add a large heart. Let's add another heart with the XOXO. I mean hugs and XO. And then this, I think this is a little raccoon. Let's add that there too. The sticker, You're So Great, in orange. Bottom here. Or at the top, wherever you want to add it. All right, if you're recreating this project. And then if you have a large photo that is focusing more on the right side, this would be great. Or when they can interact with the page by sliding it out to see what else is happening there. Okay, with clean hands, of course. That's what I tell my daughter. You have clean hands? Yes, mommy, I do. Her Cheeto hands. All right, so it looks something like that. Let's go ahead and embellish using the foam stickers or the cardstock stickers. If you have, oh wow, that's too large for this right now at this moment, but I do love that. A bouquet of flowers, beautiful. If you want to add some florals on the outside here, something that is not so large and distracting and blocking your photo, if you have inside the pocket, these are going to be on the outside. We can add the wink wink. And then hearts on the outside with the word love. I'm okay with this here. And then we can put the words so adorable or sending all my love or you are so cute. I want the you are so cute because I always tell her that you're so cute. There you go. And then after that, you just slide your photos in the mat. You don't have to worry about the embellishments being in the way. Okay, so this is it for my project. Inspired by my daughter Savannah, that I love so much, and the Heartstring collection from Simple Stories. And I hope you guys get inspired to create using this collection. You can find it on top. You can find this collection over at a Cherry on Top. And then if you have any questions in regards to, and then if you would like to see, I will work on this for the rest of the month with other projects also for a Cherry on Top. So we can fill that up a little, okay? One page at a time or a couple pages, I mean. And then go from there, okay? Let me just go ahead and staple this little floral right here to the clear packet, not my matting paper. There you go. That is cute. And then let's see if we can find another something cute. Maybe what else can we add here? I'm trying to look for something that is small but not so big. Smile. You can hear my daughter in the background. I'm sorry. She's always making some silly little noises. But she's happy, so. All right, my love. There you go. All right, guys. So we finished with this cover, and then inside the mini album, we created a double page with pockets, 6x8, and then 4 3x4s, and then that is it for today. Thank you so much for stopping by. Make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Check out other videos that I have. If you have any requests for new content, let me know. I am trying to be more present here at YouTube, and then just try to grow here also. Okay, you can also find me over at the Daily Life of Creativity on Instagram, and my other Instagram, which is Inner Creativity Crafts. Bye.